And here comes the field. Bandit Outlaws on the racetrack for what is slated to be an 8-lap feature go. And on the pole position is Finn Buckley. The 16 car will lead this field to green. The driver from Taylorsville, North Carolina, formerly from the great state of Maine, TJ Moon, will line up in position number 2. Cole in the 1 will line up on the inside of row number 2 with Caden Wise to the outside. Aiden Zedrick in the 38. Owen Zacharias in the 35.
You need to drop to the rear. You change the
Killen Tennant in the 16 NY. Dylan Thomas in the 10. Camden Truitt in the T2. And Brody Meismer in the 14 will line up in 10th. Chase Spalding, Tristan Lloydel in the 45, and Ellie Gossett in 77 will complete your field.
79, you need to drop to the rear as well. You changed vehicles. '79, drop out of line to the rear. I want to come to green. Let's go. Get out of line. Drop to the rear.
So a couple of these drivers are in backup cars, or they have changed race cars. So
coming to green. We're coming to green. Coming to green.
We'll track those as we continue to go through. Pace car is going to head off the racetrack, and the field will be in command of the 16 of Finn Buckley. Green flag flies were underway. 8 laps for the Bandits and Outlaws. A couple of drivers at the back of the field trying to pick up positions as they work their way down through. Close quarters in behind your leader. Top 2 have actually got away a little bit of a slideways for Tennant in the 16 NY. Y is able to get by. Battle for third on back. Buckley and Moon have been able to escape. As they are fighting hard in the middle of this pack here for every spot and everything that they can get. Oh, one around at the back of the pack. They get it going again just behind the scoreboard, and one just up the road in the lower loop. But a couple of single car spins, they get it going again. Look at this battle in the middle of the pack. They are going at it outside the top 5. Buckley, Moon, Wise, Tennant, and Gossett, your top 5 as they came across the line the last time by. And wide goes the 16 NY of Tennant. That allows Gossett to get by for position at number 4. So on your screen is the battle for 4th. Cole in the 1. And Chase Spalding in the 39, a part of this battle as well. Spalding able to try to make a move to enter the top 5. Spalding and Tennant. That is the white 16 NY of Tennant, the
14,
red number 39 of Spalding. And you can see off of that shot there, your top 2 right there. And the white car coming down is TJ Moon, and behind is Wise. And then this battle here continues to heat up. Tennant in the 16 NY going to lose a spot. That's the 39 of Spalding, and I believe that might be one of the cars that changed. We believe that is Cole in the 51. The orange. Oh, around goes Spalding and into the grass, and we're going to join a couple more. Zedrick, that's the 16 NY of Tennant. That was
backside. Get it going if you can. Get it going if you can.
Rolling or falling backwards in the field. They're going to get them all rolling, I do believe. The 16 NY is that only one that's back there. Is
got a local in 4. We're going to local in 4.
Got one more around. They are going to get that thing out of the sand trap, and we will stay green on this one. So the leader will come by this time to complete lap number 3. That is Finn Buckley. Buckley in the 16. TJ Moon runs in position number 2 and has got about a 5-second deficit to make up. Wise in 3rd, Gossett 4th, and with everything that happened back there on the backside of the racetrack, it has moved Owen Zacharias up to position number 5 in the 35 car. So a little bit of separation between our top 5. We did see that close battle, but that close battle ended up going in the dirt on the back portion of the racetrack. We got a couple of close battles in this pack, but for the most part, these drivers have kind of found their place to race. Let's do that. So we've got the battle here coming down. I believe that's the 36 of Wise, who I believe, is that TJ Moon ahead of him maybe in the 9? Or no, that might be Gossett in the 77. That's Gossett in the 77. So Wise was running in 3rd, lost that spot to Gossett, and now Ellie Gossett has found their way to that 3rd place spot, but they have about 6 seconds or so to catch TJ Moon. Saw Moon up at the upper part of that shot, and then Finn Buckley going by. So little ways to run down leaders as the 36 of Wise tries to keep in the tire tracks that 77. We are in the second half of this one as we have 4 complete and 4 laps to go. So they will come to 2 laps to go. This time by, Finn Buckley continues to lead this thing. As you see the 16 come by, they'll come to 2 laps to go. TJ Moon about 8 seconds or so in behind. Still a couple of laps to get this done. Close battle here throughout the, coming through the tunnel and down by the start-finish. I believe they're trying to maybe fight with some lap traffic there, but
Come on, 51 up there.
that
Let's
should
go.
be Gossett and Wise, I do believe, trying to make their way through. And we've got one off up in the upper loop. I believe that is the 51 who was running in position number 7.
We're going to stay with a local in 5-6. There's a car stop, drivers left, off the track.
And you can see
Not
the
in
car
the
that is
groove, off the
stopped.
track. Getting going if
That
you
is the
can.
16 NY on our screen. Had the off earlier in this race. Tennant in that 16 NY trying to hold on to a spot late in this one, but the field will be coming to the white flag this time. Buckley is going to take it at the stripe. White flag is out. TJ Moon in a second, a little ways back in behind. We'll take the white flag here.
Left, leader's got the white.
And up in front it is the 16 of Finn Buckley. All by themselves in front of this field. A 10-second advantage back to TJ Moon. Just has to keep it on the racetrack to lock down this victory in the Bandit Outlaw division. Combined race for those two classes. We'll head down into the lower loop for the final time. And the 16 of Finn Buckley from start to finish has controlled this race. Goes a little wide. Down into the final couple of corners. He'll head up through the tunnel. And the 16 car of Finn Buckley will come back to the checkered flag. Double checkers from Bubbles Bronson. Finn Buckley, hand out the window. Your winner in the combined Bandit Outlaw feature. TJ Moon is going to come across the line here in second. Third.
16, 9, and 77 to Tech.